Playing with Dragons.
Hi everyone, it's Lex,
Holly.
and welcome to part 1 of Spyro!
Hi.
So we're jumping right into it, ignore all this other stuff. Okay, we're gonna start off with Spyro the Dragon. In the world of dragons, aka our backyard.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is
He's
ugly.
ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
If I wanted to watch the news and get their opinion on something, I would have stayed with Fox. Oh. I guess we got banned.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Like leaving.
I don't count as a dragon. I guess.
The adventure begins. Which this adventure definitely could have been avoided had the dragons not been jerks to Nasty.
But they did state the truth. He get ugly.
I guess that's true. Anyways, you ready to see the best dragon in the entire game?
Spyro?
Well, okay. Second best dragon in the entire game. Okay, best dragon that we're gonna save in the entire game? It's Nestor. I'm sorry, he's just the coolest.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
Okay.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to...
He's such not a threat, we don't even have tabs on him.
Nope.
That parry just zapped me.
So yeah. There's a bit of a world map or a hub world kind of thing that leads into other worlds. There's these guys. You can breathe fire, you can charge. Apparently he's turned enemies into money, or he turned money into enemies.
We just bleed money. That's just how this world works.
So, ready to see the second best dragon you can
Are
say?
you gonna count these like every time we go?
No, these are just the only ones I remember.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name
There's a
is
dragonfly
Fox,
following me?
and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
There's a dragonfly following me.
Yep, Sparks. He's our bestest friend. And he's also our life meter.
It's always weird where it's like, my best friend is my life meter.
Yeah.
I guess if you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
But yeah. This game wants you to 100% complete it. I'm going to try to do my best and not do that. Because I already did that before. Anyways, moving right along. Let's jump into the first world. Holly and I are going to alternate between each world. So I'm taking lead on Stone Hill. And you can also do this. Go for the little grabby hands. Spit fire.
Wait.
Yeah. Alright. Now it may look the exact same, but this is its own small world. You get sheep, Sheep make butterflies. Butterflies is what Sparks eats. And then that's how you keep your health up.
And here's the third best.
No, honestly, after this point, I'm like, I don't really remember. I remember when I was playing this game on my own time and ended up 100% completing it. I was all excited. I was like, I'm gonna make a tier list of the dragons. And then it really just, no one ever topped Nestor. I know he's a fan favorite, but he's whatever.
You're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Goodbye, Clockwork Guy.
I played the original PlayStation 1. I think I've dabbled in the reignited one, but from what I've been told, it's very faithful to the PlayStation. It's just easier on the eyes.
Yeah. Though I feel like some of the charm's a little missed out because they're not just like blobs of polygons.
Like you can make your own details or your own interpretation of some of these characters.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they improved with the dragons.
Oh, hi.
Because they were all the same model, pretty much.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
How about
For
flying?
the longest glide, press the
No.
jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Ah, I'm Knuckles. I can bend the wind.
Yep. I can go like this. Whee! So, yeah, my memory of the Spyro series was mainly watching Holly play them. I remember playing the second game, and I kind of wasn't as into the third game. I know a lot of people say the third game's the best one. Oh, there we are. I was gonna say, where's the end of the level? I'm like, oh, right here. So yeah, I'm literally fighting all my instincts to run around and collect all the gems. We're just doing what we need to do. Hey, it's the old guy who can't remember anything.
All the dragons pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks.
They haven't stopped talking about stories.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
now Sparks is blue.
Oh, that was horrifying.
I don't even remember what the heck the dragon trophy means.
That's extra life.
Oh,
Well, it was in the original. I don't know what it is now.
there probably still is. Alright. And that's the first level.
Do we need to worry about collecting? Because I remember we have to have X amount of dragons before we...
Yeah. But I already collected what? How many
collected 6 now so far?
Yeah, because there was 2 in the hub world, and then Clockwork, Painter Guy, Old Guy.
Oh, we collected 5.
So I've already collected half of what we technically need.
Oh, okay. I just don't want this to become a Knight's Journey of Dreams where it's like, oh, you need to get all C's on the levels before I let you. Hi, fellas.
I'm gonna pass the controller over to Holly.
Never control sticks, always D-pad.
I know, it's so weird. I use the control stick. We kind of got the PlayStation. I didn't even know that the PlayStation didn't come with the stick.
Oh, I can't double. Oh, right.
No, that's a second game thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only ever knew the PlayStation for when it had the dual sticks. Oh boy, a maze. We haven't really gotten a chance to show it. Oh, Dark Hollow. We haven't had a chance to really show it, but the game is clever in the sense that you have 2 different kinds of attacks, and certain enemies you have to use those attacks for. Obviously, since we're at the beginning, I don't think they're gonna show us it until a little bit later on. Love the little grabby hands. So close. You're like, your place was nice and bright.
I know. I can't see Jack. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Okay.
I think that actually was one of the guys, so they have a shield. So if they have the shield up, you can't breathe fire because metal apparently doesn't. I mean, I know heat-resistant metals and stuff, but...
This is how we store our books.
Yeah, just out in the open with candles right next to it. That's why no one knows the history, probably. They have to just trust the old man dragon. Whereas this guy has a wooden shield, but he's way bigger, so you couldn't charge into him. It's that kind of gimmick. But it's a smart one, I think. That would have been...
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge...
I just said that.
Care of them.
But I have book. That made me smart.
I have the monocle.
A piece of paper.
It's like, considering we had to figure that out just to get to you.
I'm glad running into them doesn't hurt you.
Yeah. Oh man, I never understood why games were like, oh, you touched the enemy, even if the enemy didn't hit you with an attack, it's like, oh, you took damage.
This level seems pretty linear.
Yeah. That guy's just like, I got a bucket on my head, watch out, son. I don't even know what the heck those things are supposed to be. I don't like it. I don't like the creepy hands.
You know, we do what we don't like, people.
No, that is... that's not what we do. We don't
We
like...
kindly leave.
Yes, that's what we more likely will do.
And steal their food.
Well, it depends on the situation, I suppose. Books.
I would kindly leave if you gave me a book.
Touch. Hey, Darius.
Enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Okay.
You know what these people remind me of? Those reanimations.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, here's the original line. Okay, now reanimated. Because most of the original dragons were
all the same.
Force, and then couldn't really emote, so go crazy with it.
Well, they were on their hind legs, but yeah, all they ever had was just their blocky hands that would just kind of go like, you know, general point in a direction.
Oh, so when Spyro gets older, he can be on his hind legs too?
Pretty much.
Why is Pokemon ruin Spyro?
Yeah. Oh. Unless you want to explore a little bit more technically. Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. No, goodness, not a dragon. Don't follow me. I'll probably just lead you to another level or something.
They're not even connected.
Magic.
Magic.
Through the power of magic and wonder. I'm beginning to feel like we're the bad people.
I don't know when we're not. Oh, you're the balloonist.
Yeah.
You were always a little strange.
Prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Rude. That's you, our pal. It's like, I'm not gonna let anyone fly. No one really cares to, like, defeat Nasty Nork. They're just kind of like...
I do! Spyro does!
Yeah, well, no one else seems to really... They're just like, no, you haven't done enough.
I think the dragons were like, yeah, we deserve this.
Yeah, they're
and
like...
Spyro's like, he hurt you guys, yeah, but we kind of call him fat and ugly.
And, you know, in retrospect, we realized that was uncalled for.
Bad.
So, next time, we continue the Artisan Lands. Wrap up things, find some more dragons, and probably get that balloonist to do his job. Alright, until next time.
Bye.